All right. Listen, I need you guys to understand that there is a time and place for everything. And right now, it's time for WarpGate 1, Terminal B, StreibCast. Okay, so I just want to shout out the people right now who call you out when your phone flashlight is on. But I feel like every time people do that, they're just real big dicks about it. You know what I mean? Maybe they're just like full of themselves. I don't know, but yeah, we are here back. It's November 6th, 2020, 1:16 a.m. Sitting here at my computer desk. Let's see, what's on here? What's on my desk? Got a dirty plate from pizza earlier, apple core, some Chipotle trash, and some random pens and pencils, calculator. So, what you guys been up to lately, huh? New semester just, not semester. New 8 weeks just started for me. And I've got 4 classes. Got math, microeconomics, a hardware class for computer relating to computers, and an informatics class. Now, it's 2020. Coronavirus has struck the earth with no warning. Well, maybe there is some warning, but I mean, most of these classes, I'm just teaching myself, and it kind of blows. Not gonna lie. It really does. But, yeah. What do we got here? My mom just changed our data plan. Verizon to AT&T. I don't know how I feel. I think the change is going to be like next week. Hopefully it's not too bad, but you know, Verizon's got a reputation for a reason, you know? Talking here with my Blue Yeti microphone. Blue Yeti Nano in a shiny navy blue. Navy blue is one of my favorite colors. But anyways, the Halloween event in Realm of the Mad God just ended, and I didn't participate enough. I really didn't. And I regret it. But what can you do? The past is locked. And is the future locked? I don't know. It's locked from access. But is it locked from change? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I guess so. If I choose not to do homework, then the future means a bad grade. So maybe I should do homework. But that's not the topic. Homework is not the topic. The topic right now, well, there is no topics actually. There are no topics on the StreibCast. Here, we just talk about whatever comes into the brain of Hayden Streib. And this brain is 18 years old. My birthday is February 28th. And, you know, usually when people ask what my birthday is, I say February 28th. And then they're like, oh, okay. And then I say, well, actually, it's on February 29th. And then they freak out and go, oh, you were born on a leap year? What? And I'm just like, no, just kidding. Got you, bitch. But, what was I saying? Oh, birthday. Yeah. A couple people related, like, close to the family are 28th. Henry, obviously, twin brother. He's obviously 28th. My mom is a 28th. Titus is a 28th. I think Jennifer is a 28th. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. Some sort of cosmic lineup of the stars or something like that. Recently went to a party with Kate. It's pretty fun. We dressed up as cow and cowgirl. It's pretty fun. Just a wholesome Halloween party. Man, I have this ring on my microphone that glows green. It's like stargazing, I guess. It's not that crazy, but it's kind of like I'm stuck in a trance or something. Anyways, my sticker on the back of my phone of a naked cat is wearing down to the point where it's almost unnoticeable, unrecognizable, I should say. I do have a backup, but I mean, I don't want to use it. I don't want to use my backup. Anyways, I've been playing Tiny Tower recently. It's pretty slow. It's pretty time. Like, it takes like 3 days just to build one floor at a time. And I can't really I have more control over most people because I have the VIP package, but it's hard to control, like, dream jobs and stuff like that. Ugh. I've been getting bloody noses recently in the morning. Wednesday, I had a bloody nose that lasted an hour. Now, I don't think I took the correct measures against it, but I don't know. I think, I mean, I usually, okay, so when I get a bloody nose, I usually just like blow my nose a bunch and maybe plug my nose, and then it eventually goes away. This bloody nose that I had on Wednesday lasted an hour, and I plugged my nose 3 times, and it bled straight through every time, which has never happened before. And I was like, am I gonna die? Am I gonna fucking die? Or do I have the virus which shall not be named? Like, is that a symptom? Is bloody nose a symptom? I don't know. What to talk about? We are 9 minutes in, and I'm clueless. You know, recently I've been thinking about using my notebook that I have with me to jot down any podcast topics that I just think about during the random day. Any day of the week, any day of the month, any day of the year. I don't know. But Kate's been playing video games recently, and it's kind of crazy. I feel bad because I introduced her to Realm of the Mad God, which is a permadeath game. It's not very beginner friendly. I should say. Basically, you lose everything if you die, and you have to restart for the most part. But I think we're gonna play Terraria, which is pretty fun. I mean, I hope she likes it. I don't know. What's your guys' opinions on apples? Because I'm a big Granny Smith guy. Like, I'm really not a big fan of any other apple besides Granny Smith. The yellow ones are like never crunchy. Like, I don't think I've ever had a crunchy yellow apple. What are they called? I don't know the name. I think they're just like golden or something like that. And then the red ones, I mean, I think there's all sorts of red apples, but they're always just like mushy or I don't know. I can't stand a mushy apple. And sometimes the green apples are mushy. But I usually find that the green apples are just, the crunch is so good. And that I'm a big sour guy. I like sour candy, so green apples are right up my alley. What other fruits do I like? Raspberries. I would consider them S-tiered. Maybe, what's another one? What's another S-tiered fruit? Kiwi. Those are pretty good. I would consider those A, not S. Blackberries are also A. What are bad fruits? What are bad fruits? Bananas, I've had mixed feelings about bananas. They usually leave like a numbing, bitter flavor in my mouth after I'm done eating them, or like an aftertaste. I don't know. It's weird. Bananas are weird. Huh. But like strawberry banana is such a good combo. I mean, how can you go wrong? I mean, maybe you could, but I don't know. I think falling asleep has become harder and harder. I don't know why, but maybe it's just because I'm on my phone. But you know, all throughout high school and maybe even before that, I fell asleep to YouTube videos. I fell asleep to something playing in the background. I mean, I still do, but maybe my sleep schedule is just like off a bit or something. I don't know, but yeah, it's been pretty hard to fall asleep lately. And I've been trying to stop biting my nails. And I mean, it's been going well, but I just chewed them all off. Like today and yesterday. And my teeth lately have been like, I don't know, like they're not like sensitive, but they kind of are, if that makes sense. Like eating doesn't hurt or anything. It's just like they feel off compared to normal. I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's something living inside my head that's like burrowing down inside my teeth, like mining for gold or something. I don't know. Like how do we know how like are we like how what like I believe that there are like aliens, but like is it, I feel like calling them aliens is like rude. You know what I mean? I feel like aliens is like a negative word. Like, you're an alien. Fuck you. You know what I mean? But like, no, not fuck you. I love you. We found each other. Like, what if we finally find another living? Like, I feel like if we find something else that's living, they will look a lot like us. Because, like, how else would they form? If not the same way as us. You know what I mean? Like, would aliens just be like humans? Maybe they speak different languages. But I mean, I feel like they would look really similar. Or maybe they wouldn't. Cuz like there are things there are animals on the earth that like like for example, like what's that form? What's echolocation? Like what if the first aliens that we encounter use echolocation instead of like seeing? That'd be so weird. What if they didn't have eyes? What if they're like were just like featureless faces with just a nose and a mouth? Maybe they do have eyes, or maybe they don't. Maybe they're blind. Maybe they have eyes but they're blind. Then what's the point? You know what I mean? But I feel like there are maybe I have seen this on like the Blue Planet or whatever that what's the oh what's that documentary about the world? Anyways, there was Blue Planet. Is that one? I watched this one that I really like about like the dead zone or something like that, where it's like basically black underwater and like what lives down there, and basically the only things that live down there are like things that can survive the crush, like because like the pressure down there is insane. So the only thing down there is like jellyfish who have like no structure in their body at all, which are basically just like floating. What even are they? Floating mouths you just like eat. Like, what's the point of them? What's the point of jellyfish? There's no point. Maybe there is a point. Maybe there's like some sort of. I guess they're part of the food chain. I think sea turtles eat jellyfish. But like, you know in Nemo, when Crush is like, "Yo, taking on the jellies," like, why was he like so impressed if that's what he eats? You know what I mean? I don't think there was any. Oh, maybe there was. Yeah, there were a few scenes where fish died in that movie. What's her name? Coral. Coral's the wife that died, the Nemo's mom. And also, what are the other people that died? Oh, when the sharks oh excuse me, when the sharks all gathered around for their meeting, and that one side character shark accident like ate his friend. What a bitch. Yeah, Nemo's a good movie. S tiered for sure. Coraline's a pretty good movie. You know, I've been thinking about making my own Coraline doll. Seen a few YouTube videos on them. Seems hard though, and like, what's the point? You know, maybe there is a point. Like, what? I feel like I've said that a lot, but maybe there is a point. Quote me on that. like, for example, I have these SpongeBob pictures on my wall, paintings of different scenes. What's the point? Well, I love SpongeBob. That's the point. There's no other point needed. And I did them with Kate, so memories, you know. Think of Kate when I look at them. But yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Um, I was thinking about like how how helpful is like learning to fight. You know what I mean? Like, for example, getting a black belt in karate. Like, I don't even know how useful that would be. You know what I mean? Like, obviously you'd have skills, but I don't think. Okay. For example, like in a real fight, like cheap shots, uh, you know, anything goes. You know what I mean? And when you're fighting in like karate, there's like rules and shit, and like, oh, you can't fucking step across the line or like if you step across the line, you're out, and you have to reset or something like that. You know what I mean? Like in real fight, you know, like if you're down, you're getting kicked or something. You know what I mean? Like fuck. Uh, so maybe some other like martial arts are better. Like, is boxing a martial art? Like, what is a martial art? Is that like? I kind of want to figure out what martial art is. Let me look it up real quick. Martial art. Define that. Ah, I have to look definition here. Various sports or skills, mainly of Japanese origin. Okay, okay. So, boxing, I don't think is a martial art. Or maybe it is. Maybe boxing did originate in Japan. What originated in Japan? I feel like everything originated in Japan. Nothing originated in America. Well, no, that's not true. But like, I feel like a lot of things originated out of America because, I mean, a lot of the early advancements, like early. When I say early, I mean early. Because like that's where, because like the East, if you will, is like, you know, that's where shit went down in the early years. You know what I mean? Like, what was that? What was that? Like the Mongolian army, they could fuck you up. Like, imagine. And the Trojans, like those are fucking. Like, have you seen that movie 300? God damn. They do not fuck around. Man, imagine. Imagine being born back then. Maybe I do have a past life. Do I have a past life? If I think real hard about it, maybe I'll get a vision. I feel like if I imagined me having a past life, would I be a boy or a girl? Or maybe because I'm a boy, that means, or a boy, the fuck? Since I'm a man, I'm a man. Maybe since I'm a man, all of my past lives are also men. Or just male in general. Maybe my past life wasn't a human. Maybe I was a dog or a chameleon or maybe a jellyfish. Do jellyfish have gender? Oh, weird. Well, I guess they. Well, do they? Or do they like clone themselves? I feel like that's what they do. I feel like they have like a cloning capabilities. Man, technology's crazy. I think I have heard about like sheep cloning before. Imagine like, but I don't know if that like ended up in like killing the original sheep. You know what I mean? Like, it was the original sheep a goner once they decided to clone him. I don't know, maybe technology will advance to a point where that doesn't have to happen. Or maybe you can just get cloned seconds before you enter the unknown. What happens when you die? We should talk about this. Jesus. Like, is this like... Because there's so many people who think they know. You know what I mean? Like, they're so confident. But, like, how confident really are you? I'm drawing on an apple core with a pen. It's not working very well. But yeah, the afterlife. Is there even a? I don't believe. I feel like once you're dead, that's it. I mean, nothing happens. Like, it's just you're gone, and you're not aware that you're there. You're not aware that you're gone. Maybe you are. I don't know. But yeah. To me, there's no afterlife. I just took apart a pen. What did I take apart? What pen is this? A Zebra Skillcraft 0.5. You know, have you ever taken apart a pen? I'm holding the pen like shaft, like the pen cartridge, I guess. Is this a cartridge? I guess it's a cartridge. It's not like, but like there's a big like ink pile inside this plastic casing, and then right above it is like a clear liquid. Can I like? I need to like. Can I like? Fucking do some surgery on this shit. I have some scissors in my hand. I'm gonna cut open this shit. Oh, okay, it's open. Wait, I didn't cut it close enough. Sorry if I'm being quiet. Surgery's important. Oh, okay, it's opened. I'm gonna feel it with my fingers. Come on. Don't be shy. Open up. Ow, fuck. See, this is what I mean. Surgery's dangerous. Sorry if that's loud. What is this? Sorry if you're not like... Oh, it feels like lotion. Oh, no, it feels like grease. Oh, what does it smell like? Oh, it smells like sugar. Can I lick it? Am I dead? Did I just kill myself? It doesn't taste like much. Alright. Well, my life goal. I ate the clear shit inside of a pen. You know, the springs inside of pens are so fun to play with. Am I the only one? Do I need help or something? It's just like so fun, you know what I mean? Like, what's not to like about a spring? I feel like the new generation can't relate, but I know my generation can, right? Right? Am I the only one? Fuck. Anyways. Yeah. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Oh, I'm getting a little cold. Maybe I should wrap it up. Go to bed. Oh, I got like goosebumps. Have you ever heard the term like do only like certain parts of the world use the term goosebumps? Or is it like different throughout the world? I think I've heard the term goose nipples. Who the fuck says goose nipples? Are you like dumb or something? But yeah, Goosebumps are weird. Like, is there like a scientific reason to get goosebumps? I kind of want to look that up right now. Hold on a sec. Why do we get goosebumps? Oh wow. Okay. Well, why do we get goosebumps? That's the wrong thing. I shouldn't have asked that. What are goosebumps? Well, it doesn't really say what they're used for. Maybe I should go to the wiki. Or this is kind of getting out of hand. You know what I mean? Maybe I should do a little bit more research. Maybe you should do it on your own. I'm not your fucking teacher. Go look it up yourself, bitch. All right. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. At 31 minutes, give or take, we're gone.